Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back on another video today. And on our Saturday, Week 18 doubleheader, we start with a not-so-close game, but I thought this was interesting. Whenever you get to watch Patrick Mahomes play football, I mean, it's like getting to watch Tom Brady, but he's younger and he's better. It's like a privilege whenever you get to watch him on TV. And, also not only that, but football on a Saturday, there's only like 3 of the 18 weeks in the season we get to have football on a Saturday. And I think that's a great way to finish off this wonderful season it's been. And not only to finish this wonderful season off, but to come together as a league, and as not only just a league, but as a nation. After the tragedy that happened not that long ago on Monday, about to be a week ago when Damar Hamlin collapsed. And I think we've came such a far away since. I mean, it's been since Monday. There's been, Monday and Tuesday were days that were just awful, and I think we're as the NFL. I think we're in just the world in a way better place. I mean, Damar is talking. He's breathing on his own. Today he posted on Instagram appreciating all the love and all the prayers. So I just think that the NFL, I think that just to be able to, like today, I mean, before sitting down to, talk about this game right now, I was able to see on TV the Chargers and Titans unite in a circle. All the teams and coaches on their roster unite in a circle together and pray for Damar Hamlin and, go, just like take a moment of silence after what just happened on Monday. So for the NFL to unite, I mean, all I can say is that I think that the NFL did a great job with how they came back. But I mean, besides going into this game, I mean, this game was not that meaningful. Besides for the Chiefs, for the Chiefs, if you win, you lock the number 1 seed. You're the number 1 seed in the playoffs. The Raiders, they're eliminated. They're 6-10. There's no playing for them. You're playing the Chiefs. So for the Raiders, there was no really at all meaning thing for them in this game. So in moving to that point, the Chiefs, they had a game that they needed to win, and they went out and they did their job, and they won this one 31-13. Let's go over the scoring summary. Chiefs really controlled this game right off the bat. First drive, in 2 minutes, a 5-play, 75-yard drive. Jerick McKinnon with a 2-yard touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes to make it 7-0. Now the Raiders would bounce back and get a field goal. Daniel Carlson 54-yard field goal to make it 7-3. But then the Chiefs would, on a series of 3 scores in the second quarter, would control this ball game and never look away with it. As we would start in the second quarter with a Ronald Jones 2-yard touchdown run with a Butker extra point is good, 14-3. Then a 11-yard Kadarius Toney touchdown run to make it 21-3, and then a turnover, a fumble by Jarrett Stidham leads to a Harrison Butker 44-yard field goal to go to halftime 24-3. Now the Raiders on their first possession of the third quarter would have a 38-yard field goal by Daniel Carlson and be down 24-6. But then the Chiefs would score another touchdown in the fourth quarter with 11 minutes and 3 seconds. Isaiah Pacheco with a 1-yard touchdown run to make it 31-6. Then the Raiders on their in the fourth quarter dump minutes. Hunter Renfrow would catch a pass from Jarrett Stidham for 11-yard touchdown pass and would make it 31-13, your final score. Going over the game leaders, Patrick Mahomes was 18 for 26 in this game with 202 passing yards and 1 touchdown pass. Jarrett Stidham was 22 for 36, 219 passing yards and 1 touchdown and 1 interception. Rushing leaders, Isaiah Pacheco for the Chiefs. Isaiah had 8 carries, 64 yards, 1 touchdown. For the leading rushing leader for the Raiders was their quarterback, Jarrett Stidham, 7 carries, 50 yards. For Josh Jacobs, who's been one of the best rushers one of the best running backs in this league this year, really was stopped up today. And the Chiefs is a good D line though, so the for the Chiefs, their leading wide receiver was Justin Watson, and he only had one reception, 67-yard. That was a 67-yard play that was on their first drive that almost got them a touchdown, got them in the goal line. So big play by the Chiefs. Devontae Adams was the leading wide receiver, receiving yard for the Raiders with 5 receptions and 73 yards. Going into, bigger, more stats, Josh Jacobs, he didn't do bad, but when Jarrett Stidham has more rushing yards and you're been a top 3, top 5 running back this year, that's not good. Josh Jacobs had 17 carries and 45 yards. Longest run was 12. The Chiefs did a great job with stopping him today. Pincheiro had 64, like I said, and Ronald Jones had 10 carries and 45 yards and 1 touchdown, so a good game from him. What else do you got? You got Mahomes getting 3 carries and 29 yards. Kadarius Toney, the wide receiver, had 3 carries and 26 yards. Other receiving, Justin Watson, like I said, was the leading wide receiver. Kelsey had 6 receptions and 38 yards for the Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster had 2 receptions and 35 yards. Marquez Valdez-Scantling had 3 receptions and 27 yards. And Kadarius Toney had 2 receptions, 18 yards, and that was it. Noah Gray also had 1 reception and 14 yards. For the Raiders, Hunter Renfrow had 7 receptions, 63 yards, and 1 touchdown. Darren Waller had 2 receptions and 35 yards. Matt Collins had 2 receptions and 15 yards. Fumbles, we had Jarrett Stidham fumbled twice and lost one of them. Devontae Adams recovered the other to keep the Raiders alive on their possession. The only interception was by Thornhill, who got the interception off of Jarrett Stidham on a deep pass. And, that was really it for this game. Chiefs lock up the 1 seed. They'll control the playoffs in the AFC, but also I think we should, unless the Bills lose against the Patriots, we will have a neutral site in the AFC Championship game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's official yet. I think that is official. So yeah, Chiefs will be the 1 seed in the playoffs for the AFC. That's it for the video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Raiders lose 31-13. Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs lock up the number 1. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. Peace out.